Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel, Melamati, and today we are not doing Picross, which is a surprise to even me. We'll be trying this game I got called A equals B, and it's called Isolang game. Um, Isolang basically meaning that it's like very puzzly. It's kind of showing how languages, the coding languages, are just very interesting and crazy. I don't know anything about this game, but I do like puzzle games. I want to try and do more puzzle games on the stream. So I'm just gonna play this and I will go until I feel like I am so I have like no idea what's going on. Until then though, we will be playing this. And hopefully I know where this I don't even know what I should be pressing here, but that's fine. Um Minigame settings, let me see the settings. Oh, I see. So I'm gonna go here and pick the first one. Okay. Compiler principal course project lead submission to professor. It says, "Hello, professor. I'm a student in your compiler principal class. So I missed a deadline for class project submission. The reason is, according to the class projects document, a student may choose not to use a given framework and implement a compiler on their own. Then I had to take a further step, create a compiler for an original programming language. Since this goal was more difficult to accomplish than expected, I exceeded the deadline. I hope you can understand." Okay. Flavor text. Oh my God, I'm supposed to read this? This is already awful. I'm not gonna lie. What's those things where it's like I know how to program? There's like the idea of like I must be programming for a game, and I'm like, this is crazy. I don't think you guys can see this, but let me look through this. All right, and then Adobe is yelling at me because I do not have a subscription, which I know. Um, bro, this is okay. Let me see if I can just download this. No, I can't. I have to read it though, so I will figure this out. I will get through this. Trying, I don't know why Adobe is just so stupid in this way. I just want to like live my best life. Um, at least be able to like see what they have. And it's crazy how like they don't seem to understand that they are not the center of the universe. You know, like maybe they should know that. Okay. I'm gonna save it and then I'm opening it in Google Chrome. I'll use Google Chrome got me on like Adobe, which does not get me because I can't even open this when I don't have a subscription, which is kind of crazy. But hey, it's fine. All right, I'm quitting. All right, so I think this has like the instructions I have to do. It says that A equals B instruction set includes string 1 equals string 2. It finds the leftmost occurrence of string 1 in the string and replaces it with string 2. Okay. This is gonna be awful. I can already tell this is gonna be like so bad. Like, I know. But like we believe. We believe. We'll see how this really goes. Okay. I'm just gonna return. I can like look at this, but I don't think it's gonna be very helpful anyway. Okay. Equals one, replace each one constraint. Okay. Cool. So each time it has A, it's gonna replace it to one. I'll just play it. And it should work, right? Because it's level one anyway. Yeah. Oh my God, there are a lot of test cases. That's kind of scary. And it goes to each one. Oh my God, that's like a lot. This is gonna be annoying. So it's gonna find every single instance, right? If it's multiple A's, then it goes to all the A's. Um, cool. I think that means I passed, right? Like, all right. They call this a programming language. Wow, so true. Um, so now I want to replace it with it being alphabetized. Okay, this should be right. I want to speed through it. Okay. I wonder if it's wrong. It like tell me what's like which cascade is wrong. I feel like it has to, right? Like if it doesn't, that's actually crazy, in my opinion. Like Loki. All right, that's fine. Singleton. Okay. So if there are multiple, it does it to one. Consecutive. So it's also if it is consecutive. But I feel like I can't do. I can just do this. Yeah. Wow, I'm like literally so smart, guys. Because even if it's three, it'll still count that as there being two because it repeats the entire text. Yeah. So this is only for A. So I can just do. Can you do empty strings here? Let's see. Okay, I can. Can I? Expected output. Um, can I not do like a space? 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 No? Oh my God. I can't do spaces in here? I feel like I should be able to do like some kind of thing. Can I do that? No, it's just gonna give me. Oh, it does work. Wait, no, it doesn't. Input A equals B, blah blah blah. And it gave me. Oh, I also have to do. I can just do A equals. Well, what if it's just like a single A, right? Remove consecutive. That means if it's originally one A, doesn't that should be able to work? Why did they do that to me? So the second one disappeared because of that. But then like it's only consecutive. If it has one single A, it's like fine. So I think I can just do it with three, two, and then that should work. No. Okay, let me look at this again. I guess I should do the longer one first. Okay, and this one, it does a 3-1 first. But how do I, okay, I'm just going to do the 1A just so I know, like, it's gonna fail me. Yeah, okay. Um, so it has to know if it's like consecutive or not automatically. I mean, this is like not gonna work because like there has to be, yeah, an example. It's gonna be like there's so many cases here that like surely there's gonna be one with like it's like 10. Yeah. Oh my God. I'm literally it's gonna stop me every single. There must be a better way to do this. I just don't know if I like need to figure that out. You know, like is it gonna be an example where there's like 100? No. See, this is this is enough apparently. Nice. It accepted me doing it all the way. My sketch way of doing this works. That's great. We love that. Also, this is way too big. I'm gonna make this smaller so you guys can actually see my screen. Yeah, like that. You're welcome, guys. Okay. All right, next one. So it needs to sort it alphabetically. Oh my God, it's just like a lot of thought that must be put in. So it has to know. Oh, okay, I know how we do this. We can just do it so if it's like CA, it switches. So the possible is A, B, C. Um, and we can just have it actually just flip it for us. That works. Okay, let's speed it up. Yeah, I mean, you're basically just comparing the two and is able to do it that way. So that's actually like not that bad. I'm not gonna. That's fine. That's doable. So it has to be the most common letter. Um, yeah, I guess you would just have to do that. Okay, I don't think this last two will work necessarily, but I think it also runs in order, right? Um, oh yeah, I'll just reduce it to one. I feel like this shouldn't work, low key, but it is, and I will gladly take that. Nice. All right. You can't even output hello world. Oh no, we know it's bad. Although, yeah, that is like the first thing you do in any language. You always do, jeez. Okay. I assume I don't have to read that, so I will not. Oh my God. Actually, I think I have to. I'm gonna download it just because this is kind of terrifying. You know? Like, alright, I don't think you guys can see, but I am currently downloading this PDF, and again, because I don't have Adobe, it's kind of painful. Man, okay. All right, so basically what this is telling me is basically we have a new keyword called return, which means that if it's found, it'll just return it execution wise, which sure. Like this is so Isolong and I have like no idea what that means. Like I've seen it. There are some like really funny like Isolongs out there, but I don't know what that means. Like I don't like care. I mean, I think it's interesting to look at, but I don't like know if I care that much. In the sense that I think it's funny and it shows the possibility of like life, and coding and the flexibility, but like I'm not gonna make my own. Although I do respect the people that do. I will say that. Oh my God. I wish you could copy paste. Yeah, you can. Okay. Of course you can. They would never let us not copy paste in a programming game. So real, honestly. All right. Easy. And if it's not, it returns false. Fine. Oh, I need to return an equals. I'll just do that. Oh, it contains at least contains? How do I even check if it contains three of them? What? Um, oh, I guess I can change it how it looks like, right? So if it's like one, it does some like if it has like an A, it does something, and it checks if that's true. Okay. A, but then how do I know like when like the count is? I guess what I would do is make it like D, and then F is true, then returns true. Does that even make sense? I don't think it does. No, it doesn't. Okay, that's great. What is it? Honestly, I did the entire first chapter, I feel like without understanding like what's happening. So I will go back. But the question is, how does it know if there's like three? At least three. It has to have like an internal system to count it. Oh, what I can do is I can just take away everything else. And then if it has that, I can just return true. Yeah. Um, okay, or else then return false. I don't know how to return false. If it's 1A, sure. I don't think that makes sense. Okay, yeah. If it's, how can I say like if it's blank? If there's one, or there's two, or if there's nothing. Does this like work? Can it just read spaces like that? I feel like we established that we couldn't, but like I don't remember anymore. Oh, it totally can't. Okay, I'm a genius. We love that. So spaces, the fact that I can do spaces is just so funny to me though, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, exactly three. I mean, I could just do every combination. I feel like that's like the easiest. It's not that much, right? It's just, oh my God, I can't even count. Okay. Is this a terrible way to do this? Is there like, I don't want to be like this uncaring, but I mean, this is fine. I don't, okay, I will say, as like a software engineer, anything that requires me to do any bit of work, I don't want to do. But okay, you know what? I know I can solve this, but I'm gonna try and actually solve it like optimization. Um, do I though? Okay, what if this is an optimized solution? It's just you just have to have every single three-letter combination and just check if it's there or not. Well, I guess the problem is actually if this was more, or if it was actually this would not even work because ABA would still return true. So this is not even correct, actually. That's great. Um, I hate how it's only the equal sign is very constricting. Okay, let me think about this. Like I can't even do exactly. Or what if I try to see if it's false? Is that easier? I feel like the answer is no. Man, how do I do these other ones? Oh, okay. Well, I'm so good, honestly, at this game. Like, how did I get the past one? That's kind of crazy of me. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I was trying to get like a hint. Okay, this might be. All right, so I know that I need to do an account exactly 3 letters. Before I did it because I knew I was looking for three. Mm, the best way to do it would be going through every 4 number combination, but that's actually a lot. That would be like 60 combinations, and that's a lot of work. So that's we can do better than that. Hmm. If we symbolize this being like this exists now, and if there is a D, A, or like that, it would be long. That would work. I'm just gonna do that. I feel like this is so like not optimal. Oh my god, guys, this is terrible. And the fact that like this is only for more than 3, I would have to do the opposite, so opposite as in like less than 3. Um, so if it's like DA, it's false. I'm just gonna copy and paste that. And then if it's 2 letters, it's also wrong. And then I did AC, and then BC. And then if it has a D. Actually, I don't even need this. Okay, I will run this first. Oops. Oh, oops. The way I just automatically did Python is like kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, why did this fail? Let me check. Oh, so I need to add a DD here too then. Okay, I need to do I need to do those singles too. Okay, this is fine, guys. This is so fine. Amazing. The way this is like the most like not best way to do this. But okay, you know what? What we can do is that we can clean this up a little bit by saying, um, can we clean this up? Wait, I actually had a really good idea like 2 seconds ago about how we can clean this up, but I forgot. So, so this is it. This is our solution, apparently, that we are gonna go with. Hey, how the these is in the middle of nowhere. Actually, I guess it's not. Okay. Well, my mind. Oh, yeah, I don't actually need this here. I think. I think I can just tell it just to return false for everything, right? Can I not do like if it's like none of these, you just have to like die? Or I guess I can just do this. This looks a lot cleaner. Oops, pretend that copied correctly. We did it, guys. I removed 3 lines from my like over 30 line code. I'm sure it's a better way to do this though. but I don't think I know it, so it's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Why does life hate me, guys? All right, so we can just. I don't want to do every single combo once we have to, but I think we might have to again. But I can just copy and paste that, so it's like fine. Um, yeah, that is fine. There must be a better way. I truly think that of these I could be doing it better. So this is simulating that history. And then after this, we need to figure out a way to say we don't want it here. Actually, we don't even need this. We can just have it. I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Actually, it might. It might. So I'm just going. Actually, I don't think it does. But I already started, and like deleting is so much easier. I just typed 30 lines. I can delete a letter off these lines too, you know? All right, and then we have. Yeah, and if it's blank, we return. I'm missing the copy return. Returns 0. And then if it happens to be. Wait, will this return everything or will it return if it's empty? I think this might just return everything. I'm gonna check. Okay, thanks for showing me every single. Oh my god. Oh my, over 20. This is all. This is hilarious. Okay, this is hilarious to me. Okay, I'm gonna say this. So funny. Okay. Yeah, it returns if it's everything. So actually, I do need a D. Oh my god, this is crazy, guys. I can't believe it. Do I? Do I? Okay. I'm gonna leave it for now. I'm gonna leave it for now. And then we're gonna say, so right now if I do that, it returns literally everything. But if I do, I can check to see if it's like 2. And I'll check if it's 1. Oh my god. This is literally like hard coding. Like for those who don't, I'm assuming everyone who clicked this to watch this is doing it because they are a nerd who likes programming. But this is literally writing an if else if statement for like literally everything possible. Oh my god, it didn't even work. Okay. Oh, I did. Woo, okay. Um, why did that not work? Oh, I forgot to do the. Okay. And it has been solved. I do think that actually taking away the D was actually necessary in hindsight. What does this even mean, man? So if it's 2 of something or more, it doesn't like me. Um, oh my god. Well, I guess if I use the first one as a way to count off what it was, does that make sense? I don't think it does. If I have A equals D and D equals A, then it will go on forever. Okay, that makes sense. Well, okay, actually, then it'll make all everything. Actually, I don't want to use this case. I'm gonna do A, B, C. I think it's better to do that. Yeah. Yeah, it'll do every single one in one. Um, so if there's two of anything, it just can't work. I hate how return ends it. I don't know how helpful that how useful. Maybe it doesn't even matter. But my gut is telling me that it ending the program is annoying me. That's what I'm feeling, guys. Alright, I need to be able to see if it's odd or zero. My gut says that I have to check each one individually. Like I would have to check A, and then check B, and then check C. But what if that's not the case? Perhaps, by chance, who knows what's going on? I'm gonna give it another, like, not to give up immediately after I get stuck for like 2 seconds. Um, but, but also I did say that if I got stuck, I would stop. And look, we finished the entire first chapter, which, like, obviously was incredibly easy, but you know. Hmm. The ones where you have to count are just so annoying, in my opinion. Like, All right. I think today will be a short stream. I definitely did want to just try this out. I do have another puzzle game that I've been wanting to play called Factory, War Factory, which I think may be less this kind of programming. It's still definitely puzzle based, but kind of a different thematic idea. So I think next time I might play that, or if I figure out the answer to this, because I definitely am thinking about it constantly when I'm stuck on something, I will come back to this instead. Like it needs to be able to count. Like all the ones I'm having trouble with is because I don't know how to count. And this one, it didn't matter. The B's and C's didn't matter. So there's clearing away because makes it so much easier. Whereas in this one, you still have to consider every single one, unless you like save it, which you can't save in this game. There are no variables in this game, so that doesn't even work. Um, the problem is I need to be able to learn how to count. Okay. But I think that might be just it for this one. Pretty short, kind of getting late. But I hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed this material, please follow me, turn on the notifications, or just, don't. But I would love it if you send me a follow for, yeah, if you enjoy my stream. This because I know that people really like this kind of content. I do like doing puzzle stuff. I always do puzzle stuff anyway, but and yeah, see you guys next time.